All right, Tommy. So now that you just read this text, we're going to try to find the answers within the text. So when you are asked a comprehension question, you want to make sure you go back and look through the passage to find the answers to make sure you have the correct answer. So I'm going to read you some questions, and then I want you to look through what you just read and underline where you found the correct answer. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Question number 1. What are 2 examples of technology that send information over a long distance? The human eye in computers, government officials in computers, cell phones in the human eye, or cell phones in computers? So look through there, and when you find the answer, underline it, and you can read it to me. You can just go ahead and read out loud what you're underlining.
In other words, as you speak unto the phone, your voice is converted into an electrical signal transmitted in the form of radio wave by these towers, and then converted back into the sound of your voice by the phone on the receiving end.
Okay, so that was showing us that cell phones is one way that that you can use technology to share information. Now, can you find the other one?
Yep. Computers are another instrument that can receive, decode, and convert information, though typically this information is not a person's voice, but written content.
Okay, good. So cell phones and computers. Okay, the next question. A cell phone sends and receives information in a speedy way invisible to the human eye. What evidence from the passage supports this statement?
Mobile phone operators provide these cellular networks which function with the help of cell phone towers, and then calls are made over what is known as a radio link.
Good. So a person speaks into a cell phone, his or her voice is broken down, and reassembled over a radio link, so the person's on the other end instantaneously hears what is said. Good. Okay, one last question. What is one way that computer use has changed over time? Can you find where it gives you an answer to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in that last paragraph. We just read that.
The first computer showed up around 1941, but it was much more limited in its capabilities than computers now. In fact, computers are everywhere. Sometimes they are so small you do not think of them as computers at all, though they serve the same function as the computers we have at home, the office, or school.
Good. So when computers were made a long time ago, they had different uses than they do now, right?
Yeah.
Good. You did a really good job of finding the evidence in the passage, and this will really help you even when you think you know the answer, you can go back and find and really be sure that you're getting the correct answer. Good job, Tommy.